What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical powers buried in the unfound tomb of Qualopec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Hello, this is Nikot the Brave, and we will be playing Tomb Raider, the 1996 version. This is the third time I've done this today. But, yeah, okay, so, these are the controls that I'm going to be using. This is what I find to be the best for me. I can play the entire game with basically one hand. Let's start. Okay, so as you saw with the cutscenes, they're a bit blurry. That's because I'm using a patch that AI upscales the cutscenes because they had some issues in the original version. Basically, they only rendered like half the screen. You know, back in the day with FMV games where, you know, you'd see like you'd see bars on the FMVs and they did that to save space. It was basically the same thing with the cutscenes in this game. And so the patch allows me to run it at a higher resolution, you know, play it, and have the cutscenes, you know, look as good as they're going to get. And so, yeah, aside from that, this is Tomb Raider. It's an action-adventure game. There's traps, there's platforming, there's combat. You shoot things, a lot of things. But, for the most part, it's pretty fun. I'm pretty used to the controls now because this is the third time that I've had to do this today. The first time I saved in a spot where I died, and so when you load the save, you die. Not fun, especially since that was my only save slot. So I lost about like 3 hours of progress there. But and then I did it again. I tried just playing through, but I got too confident and I didn't save at all. So yeah, that was a dumb move from me. I'm gonna have to. I'll try saving in between chapters at least, so that I don't end up running into like terrible progress blockers. There's one thing that I want to go check out before here. I'm missing a secret that I've never been able to get in this level, and I just don't know where it is. Because like maybe I need to do a running jump? I don't know. See, that's really hard, and I can't just... What? So, okay. I thought that was impossible to get. But apparently if you do the wrong input controls, then, whatever. I'm tired. Well, it looks like we're going to get all the secrets this time. But in any case, I've been doing this level a lot today. In the background, I'm going to put on some Fallout music. For any content creators that want to use Fallout music, there's a specific track that you need to avoid that gets claimed by someone who doesn't actually own the music, and that's the track Goldslouch. It's the track that plays during the Reading section. So if you're doing a LP or something of it, just be aware of that particular track, because the Russian guy will claim it as like apparently some strings or something that Mark Morgan plays conflicts with whatever music he seems to think is his, because I legitimately because like whenever you get claimed by something, a lot of times you can't actually listen to the content that supposedly is infringing or whatever, so you're just left in like a state of limbo. And I've seen a lot of content creators get stuck in that situation where this one dude just claims it. And, I mean, that's a rant, but whatever. In case anybody wants to actually use those tracks, Mark Morgan doesn't seem to have a problem with it, but that one dude does. So just avoid that one specific track, and you're good. Maybe this time I'll... this game, I mean, this playthrough isn't going to be a all secrets playthrough. I'm just going to get whatever I know of. It's not going to be an all items playthrough either. I'm just going to do what I know. And figure out from there. I don't know if jumping while moving is faster or not. I haven't really timed stuff. I assume so, but again, I'm not. Not entirely sure. In any case, this game was a game from my childhood. I played it a lot. Well, I didn't really play it a lot. I played the demo a lot. I'd get the game, but I'd never be able to get past certain parts or whatever, for whatever reason. A lot of the times, whenever I'd encounter something that was scary or had musical stings or whatever, I'd chicken out and not play again. But that was just because I didn't like particular music, stuff that was going on. It didn't matter the media type, I just didn't like scary music. So yeah. Even though I like the concept of games, I never was able to do them until just recently. I played through the first two games in preparation to do an LP for this, and I'll do the third and the rest of the games. Whenever I get the chance. Level complete. 10 minutes, 3 secrets. This next level isn't too hard. I died here last time because of an issue later on, but I'm not going to spoil that. I'll try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible for anybody who hasn't actually played this game before. So I'm not going to talk about stuff that happens in the future, even though there's a lot of stuff that is pretty cool. get to see me deal with it in real time. But yeah, this game, it can scare the shit out of me sometimes. There's a bunch of jump scares. Not necessarily jump scares, but just unexpected things that happen that that you could never anticipate until you dealt with it 2 or 3 times in a row. Like that bear, while I didn't handle it properly, that can scare you because it appears from behind. But I don't plan on using any health kits this level. And whenever you go to a next level, it will refill your health. So that's useful. Swimming in this game it's okay. It's pretty cool, but it's imprecise, and it can be frustrating sometimes, especially with all the levers and stuff. It can be frustrating to handle, as you see me have problems with the controls. Fighting with the controls in this game is definitely a rite of passage. any case, if you end up wanting to use my videos like a walkthrough or something, it's fine with me. I'm no pro, and I'm not speedrunning this, but I do enjoy it. These are Magnum bullets, and I like the Magnum, the dual Magnums that you end up getting. They're a very neat set of weapons, and they sound really nice. They get replaced in the second game with automatic pistols. And I don't like the automatic pistols as much. They sound off, and they just aren't as cool, you know? You know what? I did say that I was going to save. So let's do that. Alright. Save 238. Since it doesn't seem to increment based on new game, it increments based on number of saves, and obviously when I played this game the first time I saved a lot. But I just saved there because in case I end up messing something up by accident, I don't want to have to do this all over again, record this for a fourth time, whatever. I actually had to delist a couple of my videos in my previous LP for this because I overwrote the save game for that I was using in a death sequence, and I was only using one save slot, so whenever I'd load the save game, it would just play the death sound because I saved when I died. Because of muscle memory, instead of loading before falling, I save. Yeah. Oh well. Damn it. It's not that bad. getting surprised by things like that is always it's a ordeal. But yeah, this should be recording in 1080p, I believe. When I was recording it on the time that I ended up doing the death save, I was having some really bad issues with video quality for some reason. I'm not really sure what was going on, but I think I had the bitrate set too low or something, which I'm using OBS. I'm used to using XSplit, but I wanted to use OBS since it splits the. I can make it split the audio channels, so I have a more granular control over my microphone and the video, instead of just having the microphone and the video sound in the same channel, which causes some issues with just everything in general, to be honest. You know, if you're having something that's too loud and you're talking at the same time, you can just mute it just a bit. You have to you have to lower the volume for the entire thing, which I didn't like doing. So I switched to OBS, but since I'm a noob with it, I was having issues with it recording how I wanted it. But I think I figured it out, so I should be okay for the most part. I think it's dead. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, I should be okay. I can drop down. Okay, there's nothing else here. I think there's nothing up there, but I just want to make sure. Don't want to carelessly miss items. Pretty sure. That's just to stop the swinging blades. This is a secret behind here. These are Uzi clips. And those are useful, but I don't know. The default pistols that you get are good enough for basically the entire game. There's only a few instances where you'd actually want to use like your shotgun or whatever other weapons you end up getting. the end of the level. Well, you know what? Let's just pretend that I didn't lose a bunch of progress. From what you know, this is just me starting the level. I don't know why I'm doing this path, because there's nothing down here. This is one of the major issues with my specific control scheme is because I need to turn just a tad bit. And it's kind of hard. Maybe I'll speed this up in post. Don't know. That was pretty close, but I'm just trying to make it on top of the temple building, and this is the only way to do it. You'd probably, on the first playthrough, think that it's impossible to get up there, but it's not. It's just frustrating. The second game has a lot more frustrating puzzles than this, but... Okay, there we go. Gonna save now. There we go. Here we go. Almost missed the Magna memo. Okay, yeah, apologies for the slight issue. I'm gonna go for the other secrets now before I go and do that one bridge that you all saw. Wrong one. Wasn't the best way I could have done that, but yeah. Now, one of the harder jumps is coming up. And I think I got all the secrets so far. I always forget that drop. What the Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. If you don't know the mechanics, that jump can be pretty killing. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. I will use a small med pack. Hopefully I won't need to use any further for the rest of the level, but, you know, who knows? Just wanted to make sure there were no other items or anything that I might have missed. There's a shotgun right here. I guess this is a secret, even though I kind of feel like it's on the critical path, but you know, whatever. That's how the game rolls sometimes. Oof. That's not what I wanted to do. There was a waterfall here. It's not there. Alright. Well, I guess I missed a secret. It doesn't really matter. I got all 5 the previous time. It doesn't really matter. In any case, that's episode 1 of my Let's Play of Tomb Raider. Hope you'll have a good day. See y'all next time. This has been Nick the Brave. Peace out, yo.